The US government is killing the exotic pet hobby right now. If you have a tarantula, snake, or any reptile, amphibian, or invertebrate, or really any pet that isn't a cat, dog, or farm animal, then you really need to watch this video. The America Competes Act is being debated in the House and will soon be in the Senate. A Lacey Act amendment has been hidden in this bill that will make it illegal to import or move across state lines essentially any animal that isn't a cat, dog, or farm animal. This bill's overall intention is to bolster the American economy and beef up national security, so it should be easy to get the act passed. But buried within this bill, in hopes it will be overlooked, are Lacey Act amendments that would reverse the federal lawsuit USARK recently won. Essentially, it will make interstate transport as well as international import of any species listed as injurious illegal, meaning if you have a pet that is considered injurious and you move to another state, you will not be allowed to bring your pet with you, as it will be illegal to move that animal across state lines. And many pets could no longer be imported, severely crippling many dealers, breeders, and pet stores. They also want to create a whitelist, or species that can be imported. This means that any reptile, amphibian, fish, bird, mammal, or invertebrate that is not on the whitelist will by default be treated as an injurious species and be banned. All while expanding the definition of injurious to include any species that could potentially survive in the US, especially in places like southern Florida or the Southwest that is not a native species. This describes hundreds, if not thousands of species of invertebrates, reptiles, amphibians, fish, and birds. Finally, it will allow the Fish and Wildlife Service to use an emergency designation, which means it would essentially be effective immediately. So no due process, no public input, no hearings, and no advance notice as to which species will be considered injurious. Just bam, not allowed. And maybe you're saying to yourself,
why would they do that?
And the answer is, I don't know. But they're trying to do it, and that's all that matters right now. Or maybe you're like me and think that it just sounds too crazy to be true. When I first read about this, I assumed it was an exaggeration, or someone was just overreacting or misunderstood what they read in the bill. But I will leave links to USARK down below in the description, as well as in the pinned comment, where you can find an in-depth explanation, as well as how to contact your representatives and even guides to help you figure out what to say and how best to say it. What you can do is call and email your representatives and senators. Be polite, calm, and well-spoken. Tell them not to pass this act with these Lacey Act amendments included. We are not trying to kill the entire bill, just get those Lacey Act amendments removed. Share this video across social media with anyone that you know that has exotic pets or might be interested in getting exotic pets in the future. And finally, support USARK. Follow them on social media, share their posts, and donate to or become a member of their organization to help them continue their fight for our rights as pet owners. If we do nothing, we have no one to blame but ourselves. So you can't complain next year if you do nothing today. So check out the links below, go to usark.org, and contact your representatives in the federal government. Let them know that you do not support these Lacey Act amendments that are being snuck into the America Competes Act.